Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friends, viewers, welcome to another review. And on today's review, we're going to take a look at the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse JLA Batman. So here he is, the JLA Batman. They did go ahead and reuse the Three Jokers body. I know everyone knows that, but there he is, repainted black to represent the more JLA Batman look, and we'll get into all that. But yeah, he comes with a few pieces for Plastic Man. His arms, his heads. Look at that. What a great Plastic Man this is going to be. And then there's the accessories for Batman. But anyways, without further ado, let's get the JLA Batman out of the packaging and take a closer look. All right, so my friends. So here is the JLA Batman outside of the packaging. First, there is the trading card. And the trading card is going to be important because there's something about this Batman figure that kind of threw me off when I opened him, and I'm gonna talk about that in a minute. But there's the trading card. JLA #1, Grant Morrison, Howard Porter, iconic. There it is. We'll come back to that. Then it also comes with a couple of the build-a-pieces you'll need for Plastic Man. Look at that. There's 2 heads for Plastic Man. How fun is that? Oh, love it. And then it comes with a set of arms for Plastic Man as well. So a second set of arms. So there you go. Then he also comes with a grapple gun, which is, I think, been used a few times. There that is. And then finally, the figure itself. So here goes the stand. So just getting back to the figure. So this is a repainted Three Jokers Batman, which I'm fine with, honestly. I love the Three Jokers Batman. I was hoping they would do a version of it in all black. The thing that's throwing me off, though, is that there's sort of this blue-purple shading on it. And hopefully you're seeing in the video. You see it on the pointy things there on his gloves, and then half the mask has it, and also on the boots there. So I think what was trying to be achieved here was kind of this look that you see on the trading card, where he's kind of got, you know, the different shadings of, I guess, kind of blues and grays on the cover. So I think that's what they were trying to mimic a little bit. But honestly, I think I would have preferred it if this was just pure jet black, you know, suited Batman. It doesn't bother me too much. It is a little bit heavy on the left side of the cowl, but yeah, on the shelf, I don't think you're going to notice it. Under the right lighting, it doesn't even come up. But yeah, I just wanted to point that out. I do kind of wish they had just gone with the pure black paint scheme on this, but what are you going to do? There it is. So again, kind of getting back to the origins of this figure. Most of us have seen this figure in a few different incarnations. This is the Three Jokers body. It's been used a few times. Obviously, of course, would have liked a brand new Batman. I would love a brand new Batman for every figure release or a new sculpt. But I'm sure there had to be some compromise made to allow for this wave, you know, tooling costs, whatnot. So, you know, they saved a couple bucks and gave us this lovely Batman here. And it works. Like, this is representative of Batman's look from the JLA of that era with the oval, the yellow belt, and all that. So I think this works in the JLA wave. And again, I am a fan of this body buck. So yeah, I will be honest, I don't think this is going to be the Batman I'm going to use, though, in my display. I'll show you the one I'm probably going to use with my JLA display in a few moments. But here's the figure. If you guys have never seen this before, this is based on Jason Fabok's The Three Jokers, his art style, which is already very Keaton-esque suit. So this works great as a repaint, and I do love this figure. I love black suited Batman. That is my favorite type of Batman, is a black suited Batman. Even with the shading that's done, this, like, I don't want to call it cell shading, but comic book shading, is still a dope looking figure. All right, so there's the articulation, not much of an app crunch at all, but yeah, you guys have seen this figure. You know what you're getting here. But let's take a look at this figure next to a few other figures. All right, so here's a comparison with the new JLA Batman to the Spawn Batman 2-pack. For me, the one on the left is the one I'm going to use in my JLA 90s display. Actually, I won't even have a JLA 90s display because all my figures are all over the place. When I take pictures, though, and do reels or whatever, this is the Batman I will probably use. Because to me, I think this is a little bit more accurate to the JLA comic. Even the way the cape is designed, reminds me way more of Howard Porter's artwork than the one on the right. I still like the one on the one on the right quite a bit. I think it still works for a Batman of that era, but I prefer the one on the left. If this one's face was a little bit more neutral, not so angry grimacing, it would have been perfection. But, well, except for the gauntlet thing's not really aligning right. But other than that, there you go. So, yeah, there's a kind of a comparison there. You can see the differences. Yeah, I feel like the one on the left is just a tad bit more accurate. But let's take a look at this JLA Batman, though, the official JLA Batman, and see how he looks next to a few of his JLA comrades. All right, so there's the JLA Batman with the JLA Superman Blue and the JLA Aquaman. Oh, man, they look great. Loving the 90s, guys. I love the 90s. You hear me talk about this all the time. Favorite era of comic books, favorite Justice League. So formative for me. So just love seeing these figures come together. So there you go. There he is next to Aquaman and Superman. I will do, obviously, more footage and content on my Instagram channel and some more YouTube shorts. But at the end of the day, I'm fine with this figure. I like it. I like having this version of that Three Jokers Batman in black. And I think if you don't have that Spawn Batman, I think this one does work for your JLA Batman. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And I always like to hear your opinions most of the time, if they're kind. But there you go. There's a look at the JLA Batman. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.